Hello there, you guys. This is Kelly Covert, and you are listening to In Her Voice. And I have to tell you, it's 7:55 a.m. on Monday morning here, and I just got done having this intense experience while I was doing my morning journaling and meditation and quiet time. And I thought to myself, I need to go tell everyone about this right now, because this is something that we need to hear. It's something that everyone needs to hear. And you're going to have to excuse me if I get emotional today, because this just hit me so deeply, and I feel so held right now. And my wish for you today is that you can feel this too. So what happened was, someone, actually Heather, my dear, beautiful friend Heather, who is in the Worthy Collective, shared this video, and it was different people, adults and children, and the interviewers asked them, if you could change one thing about your body, what could it be? And most of the adults immediately had something. I would make my eyes bigger, or I would make my ears smaller, or I would be taller, or I would be thinner. They had something immediately. And I think all of us can relate to that. Like, it's not hard for us to imagine the things that we don't like about our bodies, or the things we don't like about ourselves. But then they asked the kids this question, and all of them sort of sat and thought, and they're really being thoughtful about the question. And then one little girl said, I would like to have a mermaid tail. And one of the little boys said, I would love to have a shark mouth so I could eat everything. Another little boy said, I would like to have cheetah legs so I can run fast like a cheetah. And another little girl said, I could have wings. While I watched that, my heart just filled with this deep compassion for who I was before I realized I wasn't good enough. For that little girl that just loved everything about who she was so much, the only thing she would change is to give herself something to make her even more amazing. Like wings or a superpower. And you guys, that little girl, she is our superpower. We all were that little girl who wanted the mermaid tail. We all have that still inside of us. That little girl is part of who we are. And on those days where you look in the mirror and you see all of the things that you want to change, I want you to take yourself back to that little girl who thought she was freaking amazing, and remember her and tap into that wisdom, that 5-year-old wisdom, right? That innocence and that knowingness of who you are. That can be our superpower, and we all have that. We all have that, you guys. So I sat there after watching the video, which I'm going to link to in the show notes so you can see it. And I just closed my eyes, and I just felt so much love for her. So much compassion, so much gratitude that I can go back to that place whenever I need it. That I am still enough right now. And I just felt like I had to share this with you guys. I had to. I didn't have a choice. And I hope that you can take something from this. Take the knowingness that you are enough right now in all of your imperfections and in all of your flaws, in your vulnerabilities, and in your beauty and strength and grace, in all of those things that seem to be at conflict within you, the negative and the positive, all of it. You are enough. You are worthy.